Sidequest, I hope you know we don't rest. I hope you know we too blessed. Going to the top, we won't let the opposition win. New shows, new films, and new music. New shows, new films, and new music. New shows, new films, and new music. New shows, new films, and new music.
Welcome everyone, we're back on Sidequest. As you know, welcome once again on episode 2.
Second one.
Yes, sir. Join us on the Sidequest. Today, we actually have a star. A guest, mind you.
Hey, my name is Aaron. Nice to meet you. I'm actually glad that I'm on here today and stuff like that. I'm honored, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm the first one, really?
Yeah, you're the first guest.
Oh, shit. Wait, nah.
Introduce yourself again.
Okay, fine, yo. My name is Aaron, bro. I'm a upcoming graphic designer and everything. I'm trying to be an animator, too. I'm trying to do a whole bunch of stuff, bro. I do video editing, like, digital art, traditional art. I do, like, a whole bunch of stuff, bro. Art is in my DNA, so hey.
Yeah.
You know?
It's good to have you on the show, Aaron. How you been, though? How's your day?
Yo, honestly, it's been alright, honestly. But I just been looking forward to this, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Bro, literally, because me and Brandon, when we started the show, we were like, we need to find some people. We made like a list, and you're like one of the first people I thought of. I'm like,
oh shit,
yo, like, because I feel like you two would get along a lot, and I was just like, yo, like, we're looking for creative people for this, and I just like my boy Aaron from my school. He's like, he worked on some things for me, and like I just know how creative you are with your drawings and everything. So I'm just like, bro, that would be the perfect person to have on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially for the first guest.
Bro, I remember working on your album covers and everything.
Yeah.
I worked on, I think,
We worked on two of them.
Yeah, 2 of them. Nightmares During the Dark, if I'm not mistaken.
Nightmares During the Day.
Oh, Nightmares During the Day. Yeah. My fault.
You're good.
And then after that, it was, I think, Racing Circles.
Racing Circles 3.
Yeah.
And because he did Racing Circles 1 and 2.
Yeah, then I got brought in for the third one. I was like, all right, bet, bro, might as well.
And then for the deluxe, I put this Pix art. I changed the colors, but it was still your drawing.
Yeah.
For the deluxe, but you did like the Nightmares During the Day, which is like, it's crazy because he did like most of my covers, and like Zero Gravity. He did. It was like Zero Gravity is such like a personal project to me, and it's like it's old school, and it's like the one that people know me with the alien stuff. But Nightmare During the Day, the one you did, is like probably like my personal favorite, just because I remember like it was very new. It was like it took a long time for me to do, and like, the cover you made was just so sick.
Yeah, I remember going through like a few iterations of that cover and everything. Like, we would literally like discuss about how would we want it, how would we do this, and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. And then it came out to like the cover that it was like now and everything. Even though I would love to do another one, I would love to do another one and everything. I'm always available for that too. Right now, I'm like working on like a whole bunch of stuff and everything. Like I'm working on like a logo for one of my friends' thesis. Because he's doing like an animated movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's doing an animated movie. But I think he's doing like the trailer at most. But he really wants to like, say for instance, as like a personal thing, like go forward with the project. He would so love to do it, and I'm like, all right, but you know me. I'm down with some of your editing. I'm down with your logo design. Like I'm on poster design too. So I was like, hey. I'm down for it too. Like we thought of the first logo. I think the first logo I just like straight up wigged and everything.
Oh, really?
No, like actually, like it was just like some random ass weekend within the vacation, right? And he said like he showed me the trailer and stuff like that. He had his friend do the music and everything. And I was like, yo, I'm loving what you got so far. So you know what? Let me do like a little bit of a contribution too. So I just went on Illustrator, like Adobe Illustrator, and just like whipped up some logo out of thin air, no sketch at all, just straight out like raw dog, nothing. And then showed it to him. He was like, dude, this is like one of like the most accurate depictions of what I want.
It was like animation, like
no, it wasn't like animation. It was literally just like the normal logo and everything. Like they like.
Bro was the 10 out of 10 fiver. Like like
Yeah, no.
like,
At the time, it was a 10 out of 10 fire. Like, we honestly, like, proud of the logo and everything.
That's fine.
And then, like, we got, like, after that, we got, like, critiques and everything. And then it was like, damn, you gotta remake the logo now. You gotta remake the logo. But it was actually a really good attempt. But we got, like, a direction that we were trying to go for right now. So it's a little bit different, but, well, it's a little bit too, like, moderately different. But it still has the same essence of the old logo. It's just, like, a few changes here and there. But so far, it's coming out really good. Like, there's a lot of things that I'm working on right now, but that's, like, one of the few things.
Bro, like, I really want to get into, like, on your Instagram, like, when you show off your art. Like, I have it written down here. I'll show, on screen, we'll show, like, the portraits you made. You made portraits of artists such as Frank Ocean, Playboy Cardi, Kendrick Lamar, MF Doom, Tyler the Creator, J. Cole, Kanye West, Lil Uzi Vert, and also anime characters such as Luffy, Goku, and Frieza. And
I was about to say my
Kuma
goal
as well.
not Frieza.
Wait,
Not Frieza.
Okay, back when I was like watching Dragon Ball Super when it was airing and everything, 17 and Frieza was one of like the coolest duos I've seen in that tournament. No. I'm not gonna lie, because like 17 is my favorite android out of all of them. Yo, the gas they made him go through in Super, yo, this motherfucker cold. Like, it was crazy. So, I'm over here, like, they was over here trying to take down Jiren and everything one of the last episodes. I'm like, bro, this shit cold as hell. Like, they over here, even like Jiren is like crumbling. Like, he's just out here talking shit to him. Like, this is the dude that squared up against UI Goku, bro. Like, one of the most divine people in the entirety of the verse right now. And you got Frieza over here talking shit, and he's looking down on the ground. And the composition, beautiful. Oh my god, like, it was actually
so you were like inspired by the art and stuff?
Yeah, I was inspired by, like, honestly, the team-up aspect. Because for that Frieza one, Frieza in 17 drawing, what I wanted was like a series on underrated like Dragon Ball duos. So that's why I did like Krillin and Gohan. Even though like
Krillin Gohan,
even though like it's a classic, but I still be like more people need to talk about that. Like that thing was genuinely like nothing but strategy. Nothing but strategy. They had a like
yo, hit this man with the Destructo.
Yeah, like bro, like I'm not gonna lie, they almost got slimed by Guldo. But that's when Vegeta had to come up and do the like, you know, like chop that man's head, bow.
Have you played the games?
Yeah, I played the games.
You like Kakarot,
yeah,
Xenoverse.
I played Xenoverse 1, I played Xenoverse 2. I gotta get
which one's better? Xenoverse 1 or 2?
Oh, definitely 2. What?
Okay,
Yo. I remember, I think, Xenoverse 1 was on sale for like $10 or something like that. And it was just when I got like my PS4 for like the first like month. I was like, okay, we get Xenoverse.
Bro, we were talking about before the podcast.
Yeah, we were talking about Jump Force before the podcast.
Like, I'm over here like, man, I'm about to go back to like some nostalgia type shit. And because like I used to play Xenoverse 1 back on my PC when I used to pirate games all over the place. And I'm over here, I was like, yo, I got to like grade 8 Vegeta, and I was like, damn, bro, I didn't know how ass this shit felt. Like, Xenoverse 2 is such an upgrade, it's downright insane.
Bro, we need a third one. They keep updating it.
Wait, there's speculation that the third one's in the making right now.
Don't be surprised.
You ever saw the...
Nah, bro, that guy
You saw the Dawn 1000 stuff? No! You never saw like the project, like, I think Project Ace 1000? With like the white-haired dude and everything?
No.
Yo, get this. This is like the most mean on Dragon Ball character as of right now. Like, I'm so serious.
Is it like John Kaisen?
Low-key it kind of is, but like, it was like this dude. It was like this dude, he had white hair. Like, honestly, low-key dripped out and all that sort of stuff. Like, he was on like this trailer and stuff like that when they announced like a whole bunch of Dragon Ball stuff back in January. And they literally just showed him go Super Saiyan and everything. And he was like, okay, yo, what type of shit is this? Until one of the international Bandai accounts had a playlist with the same trailer, and they named it Xenoverse 3. And we was like, oh, okay. We've been doing this. It was like, damn.
That's crazy.
It wasn't like confirmed as a thing.
It wasn't confirmed as a thing,
But it was like leaked.
It was like
basically like leaked.
It was basically leaked and everything. It was like, wow, we kind of saw this coming because they had like the similar wording to like the other Xenoverse games. So it's like, okay, Xenoverse 3 might be, because they was thinking like, okay, this on some Dragon Ball Online type shit. Until it was like, oh wow, okay, so it is Xenoverse 3. It was just that it was delayed because they was like saying, do we still want to have it on like the previous generation of consoles?
No, yeah.
But they was like, you know what? Let's just make it new generation and call it that. That's why it's been taking so long. It looks like
You put the new one, like the I forget what it's called,
like
like the new Dragon Ball game. They had
Sparking Zero.
Yeah,
I did play, but I don't. I
haven't played it
want to. I don't want to
I'm
play.
gonna be honest.
you don't think it's all that?
Yeah.
I think it's cool. Like from what I played, like it feels like a Budokai Tenkaichi game. Like,
It is.
It's really good.
You played it?
Yeah, I own the game and bro, I put hours on the game. The game is fun. The problem is, I'm being so honest, it's the online, bro.
Oh yeah,
you just-
everybody was trolling.
No, literally, you be playing any character and it's like, oh, this is the 5th Ultra Instinct Goku. Oh, this is the 10th, like, Ultimate
But you
Form
know,
Jiren.
but you
Like,
know
bro,
damn well they're going to pick their favorites, bro.
Yeah,
they
they're
go
gonna-
for their
bro.
craziest characters.
Yeah, they're gonna pick the craziest characters, but I'd be a character like just Ultimate Gohan. Or like
I have a friend
Team
that's a
Gohan.
crazy Ultimate Gohan back in like Budokai Tenkaichi 3, bro. He kicked my ass. Like he literally go like 30-0 against everybody. He do an Iron Man challenge.
Oh, that's
Oh no,
great.
those Roblox,
Yeah.
like Dragon Ball games.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that'd be
I
like
played those. Those are actually not even bad. They're
No, they're
Yeah,
not bad,
they're
bro.
pretty good, bro.
Roblox games have evolved so
So much.
Like they're nuts.
Bro, I
Like,
remember when it was OG, like Roblox was OG.
yeah,
Like before all the
everything was basic as hell and all that.
Bro, I was like level 500 on that zombie game.
What's
You
up?
know,
zombie
you know like the Roblox zombie game where you level up your character and you purchase guns and shit?
Oh yes, bro!
Level 500.
Yes! Oh my god, I forgot
All
the name
day,
of it, bro. I
They
forgot
went
the
from-
name of it.
Bro, they went from that to recreating Tekken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like recreating Tekken, recreating Xenoverse. Like, bro, Sonic fans be making Sonic games off
No,
that
and no,
whole
and-
engine.
Who's that player that YouTuber who like sucks at Tekken and he gets so mad when he loses? Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Low tier
No, Low Tier God, Low Tier God is one of the funniest people ever.
That's how dead you react to him.
Oh,
He is such a bad human being.
Bro.
But the thing about him is that I think that elevates the character because of the fact that because he's such like a bad human being, he can just it's just really funny when people just like shit on him, and he reacts to it and everything.
no,
Like,
because
his rants be some of the funniest rants
it's the most
ever.
random thing ever, bro.
It's just
Your
funny.
life is the epitome of a summer air. Like,
I'm just
what?
gonna stomp you. You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up on my crash. You're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup. Oh my gosh.
He's so funny.
People with improv like that need to actually
Bro,
be in
it is
theaters.
funny because I remember a clip. I was literally just scrolling through TikTok, and there was, those reaction clips where it's like it's the streamer, then it's the actual image or video.
Yeah.
It was Low Tier God. Then it was Kai Cenat reacting to Low Tier God, and Kai Cenat was like, "Yo, this thing look like a super villain." Like, he looks like a super villain, bro.
He literally is just like,
Bro, he's posed like this in the photo. I'm like,
No.
yeah, bro.
I like KSI when he gets into boxing.
oh,
he's like, I've trained for this.
No, yeah.
actually.
I would die for this. And he lost.
Oh yeah, no. I remember there was a video of Low Tier God against this FGC player, right? And he literally, it was looking like the Street Fighter Alpha 2 poster of Ryu and Akuma, where Akuma's over here brawling as hell. He looks like that. He's just towering over Ryu, and he's just all Ryu could do is just look up at him, like it was like a UFC like match and everything, like a stare down. Dude, they had the thumbnail look like that, and it was like some of the craziest shit ever. Low tier God ended up losing though drastically.
You know,
Like it was so funny.
Is, bro, the funny thing is apparently he has a baby mama. And he lives in section 8, bro.
Yeah, section 8 house and everything.
Oh, like,
bro.
Oh.
They always say, yo, bro, yo, take care of your kids. They all scream and everything. Like, they be, like, shitting on him bad.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, bro, you in section 8.
Why are you so fucking mad? I would be mad too.
Yo, I remember this is clip of him basically in Mortal Kombat, bro, and they had, like, BC chat.
Oh, yo, I was just trying to like, oh, take care of your kid, and he like, shut up. Bro, oh my gosh. People's streets like military God is some of the funniest pastimes ever. Yeah! Wait, oh my gosh. Look up like low tier God versus like someone. I don't. Look, crap, bro. I forgot his name. It is crazy. The sidetracked thing is crazy.
No, like,
we went from, oh yeah, bro, your artwork. You got some anime references, some video game references. Now we talking about low tier guy.
You gotta talk about your art though.
No, okay.
Low tier guy is funny as hell.
Yeah. Alright, let me talk.
That's
funny. Yeah. Bro, the art.
Yo, this man big low tier guy next.
Yeah, no, I'm so serious. There's like so many low tier god stuff. I remember there was this one video I saved on my phone where it was him talking about him being like science like teacher or whatnot. And then he started just talking about like potions and creams and all that sort of stuff. And everything, bro. It was the funniest like video. I don't know if I still have it. But yo, I'm telling you, like I go back to that video almost every year because it was just so fucking funny. It was just so funny.
Every time I see a video come out laugh.
Yeah, no, he's genuinely an entertaining person. But all right,
Even though he's a villain.
Oh my gosh!
All right, yeah, bro.
All right.
So, what made you get into art/digital design?
Ooh.
And what made you go to school for it? Actually major.
Okay,
all right.
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
I'm gonna tell you the few things that got me into art. Obviously, Dragon Ball. I'm a huge Sonic fan as well. Like I love that stuff too and everything. I always loved like basically like the graphic side of things. Basically like I used to get like sprites from games. Like you know like how you basically have like frames and it's like all in a grid and stuff like that and it's just like laid out on like the whole animation. I used to like study that on like OD back when I was a kid. But I also loved like certain like still frames of like Dragon Ball screenshots. Like you know the iconic Super Saiyan 2 Goku look where he's about to turn Super Saiyan 3 and he's over here smirking.
Yeah.
Like I was like trying to replicate that style like way back when, bro. Like I loved like trying to basically replicate like things and all that. Just to like I guess you could say like study like the art style and everything. That was one of like the main things that got me into drawing.
Well, like, how old were you when you started drawing?
Ooh, yo. Yeah, like 5. I didn't get to like serious drawing until like 6 years ago. Like serious drawing for like my like professionally and stuff like that. Like back when I was like also biggest inspiration of drawing Akira Toriyama. Rest in peace. If it wasn't for that man, yo, I would not be drawing. I would not be doing like a whole bunch of graphic stuff right now for like what I'm doing right now.
Shit, we'd be low tier God right now.
We'd be low tier God. But like honestly, okay, when really like getting into like drawing in like back in 2020, it's because like dark time, all that sort of stuff, pandemic, whatnot. We needed to work. We needed to basically figure out what the hell to do and stuff like that and everything. And plus, I was
find out what to do at the time.
really into animation at the time. I remember doing like this workplace like work learning type of assignment. I was like, oh, I want to be an animator because everything was like popping off like OD and everything. Like I remember I was watching this YouTuber named Anime AJ where he would break down like Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he used to like
he does
breakdowns
like
on anime,
Okay.
like anime episodes, like
the animation of it, or
yeah, he would like tell you like who would be animating the episode, like these types of cuts and everything.
So you got interested in like the really specific.
Yeah, like the really.
You said grading. You said grading. So like like you got interested into like specific types of art.
Yeah, like I like one of my favorite animators is Toshi Shida. He is the animator for Vegito versus Amasu, UI Goku versus Jiren, Gogeta versus Broly, like Gear 4 Luffy's transformations, literally, he's like
literally Snake Man.
Snake Man was like the biggest one too.
Like big influence.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like an amazing influence. You know, like the rage scene that Goku did in Battle of Gods. Where you said, I will not let you destroy my world, and then like the animation started getting really smooth after that. That's him, bro.
Yeah, bro, the jump was insane. I remember when I first watched that movie, I was like, okay, like this is crazy. Bro, when I saw the scene and like he just goes through the power rods out the mountain, I'm like, yo, the animation just went from like a 6 all the way up to like a 10, bro. Like literally cranked it up.
That movie was amazing. Like,
and we're gonna get reanimated again.
Yeah,
which is insane.
Super art.
I like Akira as well, like that animation.
Oh yeah.
Like there's like a good nostalgic feel to like the old school anime art, but like the new stuff is honestly sick as well.
I think the era was.
It's very.
I think the era was.
It's more like warmer.
Oh, shoot.
By the way, guys, someone's just banging on the thing. Alright guys, we had audio issues because as you know, we're not at our normal home set. We traveled out to this dude's college.
Yeah.
By the way, y'all guys' college, why y'all got people hitting the wall?
Oh well, I think she was playing lacrosse, like practicing against the wall.
Yeah. Actually, no. When people play lacrosse, though, they be going crazy, though.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I worked with media people here and stuff like that at times. And there was, like, one time, I think, they was playing, like, I think I had, like, a doubleheader. And, it was, like, both for women's lacrosse and men's lacrosse.
Okay.
They went crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, their lacrosse games be fire to watch.
They be like...
I'm not gonna hold you. I saw a dude do like a behind the back score. I was like, what?
Behind the back.
Like they just like do this and then a no look pass type deal. But it's like a no look like score.
You know the other Aaron? He used to play lacrosse.
Aaron
Bell.
Oh.
Yeah, he played lacrosse for like in high school, and he went to like school in Florida.
Oh shoot!
Oh, that's good on him.
Yeah, but now he quit. He doesn't know. Because I asked him, like, yo, would you ever want to play for the school? And he's like, I just don't want to be competitive anymore.
It could be like that, bro. Nah, they be OD'd on the competitive scene.
I was so sorry. I was not expecting that.
No, you was like,
oh, good shit for him.
You gonna go pro still? Like,
yo, Aaron, don't slander me.
Yeah, but it's like, nah, he just like pulled the JD and said,
you be like, anyway, with the topic with like you following up with like how you like the more deep dive of animation.
Yeah.
with that curiosity, would you ever make your own type of animation, like your own show, or like deep dive of animation?
Yeah, honestly, I would love to, like, after getting like a good amount of experience, I would love to like break down like, okay, what's like the good things and the bad things, like what like give props on a lot of animators, because there's a lot of animators that deserve all the props they like get, like they need to get or whatever. Because good example, that latest JJK episode. Oh my gosh.
Oh, season 3?
Yeah, season 3. Yo, it was this animator that did the recent fight. I'm not gonna spoil it, just in case.
I'll have to see it.
You haven't?
Oh, dude.
So good.
Dude.
All I can say is there's a character. I'm not gonna say his name or whatnot.
He was not moving like that in the manga. He was not moving like that in the manga. He's a goat. He's a goat. But the thing about it is like the original fight, it was cool.
Yeah.
They just like, bro, it's like 7 out of 10 fights turned into like 12 out of 10 fights.
No,
okay. Wow.
Like,
bro,
it's nuts.
One of his abilities, he holds like a gavel, and essentially like he could throw it and it could teleport. Bro. And one of this never literally what you said never happened in the manga. Bro, the main character is like running through, right? Just trying to like avoid like his attacks. And he's like, oh,
like a machine
no,
gun.
yeah. He was like, oh, you're able to dodge this? You went whoop, whoop,
Like,
it just started
like,
going back
like
and
a mini
forth.
gun. It was crazy.
So it was not like that in the manga.
Bro, he threw it light speed, went back to him, he threw it back again. You really see his hands turn into blurs because he's doing it that fast.
Like, I remember.
I'm like, bro.
Dog, even I heard from someone, I think apparently in an interview, Gege's even be like, yo, sometimes like I look at the anime and I'll be like, yo, I didn't even know they could do that. And then you start to incorporate it in the manga.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. But that stuff, yo. And the animator like came out and said like, oh hey, I did this. Yo, everybody was like, bro, humble.
Yeah,
humble.
props to you.
Props, bro, like honestly. Cause like he showed us the whole like thing and everything. He's an amazing animator. I went through like his Twitter and all that sort of stuff. Amazing. Like
And the crazy part about it is with like when it comes down to animation, some people be working a full year on just one episode.
oh no, yeah.
Wow.
They do.
It depends on how like much the animation budget is going towards this. Some teams where it literally takes 1 year to finish one big episode.
Sometimes it's not even
Like-
like about the budget. It's about like the production schedule too. That's like
Because
when you have
teams.
when you have like a meltdown production schedule, you get like One Punch Man season 3. Like
Yeah.
like One Punch Man, like I feel like the animation studio that is doing One Punch Man now can do good stuff. It's not in the lines of like, okay, you're gonna get like Mappa level of animation. I feel like they can do great things. Like they're actual talented people. It's just that the production and the higher ups is making them push like extensively hard just to like push out a project that they know damn well they could do way better.
Yeah.
Way better. Like, I will actually be like a rare few that will defend season 2. I think season 2 was not that bad of a season. It's not of the same quality as season 1, but I feel like the storytelling was just as good as season 1.
Yeah.
Season 3 was just a meltdown, but that's not the animator's fault. I feel like it's the higher ups' fault. Yeah, like that's I feel like it's like the clear like misconception that a lot of people have.
Yeah, because some people they just aim at the animator and be like, "You're the one that did this."
But actually, it's the production. It's the people that's in charge of the production.
I don't know. And the animators, they never bring it up because we're mad humble. Like, I can't imagine being on Twitter and someone being like, "Bro, your work is trash. You mean, what is it? Fucking Goru Slide?"
Yeah.
Be like, "My nigga, I only got one one day to do that entire thing, and I had 3 hours of sleep, bro. How you think I feel? And I get paid this much, and it's like $5.
Really, really like dicey being an animator in like the current landscape. Like, fun fact, Fire Force just had one of their like really good looking episodes because of the fact that people is just high off of like a Jujutsu Kaisen craze right now. They say like, "Hey, this is not on the same level. Like, this is like bad animation, and it looks amazing." I'm over here like I'm looking at it, and my jaw is dropping because like the composition, like everything looks genuinely amazing. Shout outs to Data Productions. They know how to make good stuff. Like, they are adapting like over 80 to 90 chapters worth of stuff in like 13 episodes. 13 to probably like 24 episodes. I don't remember the count. But they're doing it and it's actually good. Like, you would think that, everything's gonna get rushed. No, it feels perfectly fine.
You think they get like hated and stuff?
I feel like
they get overworked.
Not only that they get overworked, but I feel like it's a mixture of multiple things. It's they just had like a fire goal just now, huh?
I'm not sure if y'all can hear that, but yeah, they just had a fire goal.
But yo, shout out to them.
Yeah, like right now the coach is pouring the Gatorade all over.
Marcus water or something.
They have a good party tonight.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, the pizza party, and it's like this big.
Yeah, they just have like the Little Caesars and the tap water and everything.
Little Caesars, oh
yeah. like man, one or two slices.
Keep it at that.
Yo, the at the school will be like, yo, come, we got a whole food party event, and then the event is like 3 pizza boxes with like a little thing of cookies.
No. You know what's the one thing I hate? When teachers be like, nah, I'm gonna get donuts for the class, and it's just a munchkin. You get one munchkin.
Yo,
I was
not gonna lie, yo. Nuke the whole
Even as a little kid though, did you eat like one munchkin and be like, oh, that's enough? No, I wanted a lot. I wanted like 10, bro. And they gave one to every kid. You just see like the rest just.
You have to make sure that you get like 1 or 2 and wait for everybody to get one. Like, okay, 1 second's down. And you know they're like,
everyone's gonna want seconds.
The sprinkles were my favorite one. The sprinkles?
The sprinkles?
The chocolate with the rainbow sprinkles?
No, I was more like the glazed ones. So I'm not
glazed are good.
Glazed are good.
But I'm not gonna lie.
The jelly filled one?
The jelly are good.
They're good.
I can't lie. Yeah.
I like how we talk about munchkins, but someone's probably watching this in Canada and it's like, go buy tidbits.
Yeah. Nah, but I'm not gonna lie, like the Tim Hortons in like Jamaica, like they're really good. Like they be having some fire stuff.
I never went to Jamaica, man.
Like Jamaica Terminal. Like you never went to Jamaica Terminal.
Nah.
Like
you never went to Queens?
Oh, like yeah.
I thought you meant Jamaica.
No.
Jamaica Queens. Okay.
No.
Jamaica be crazy.
Yeah.
But like dude, the Tim Hortons there, I'm not gonna lie, they be having some fire like donuts. Like I remember they had like this Oreo donut where they had like the frosting, then they had like the chocolate sprinkles and everything, but then they had like the whipped cream and you put the Oreo on top too. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I had to get 2.
Yeah, I love Oreos, bro. That's like one of my favorite cookies. And I get the Chips Ahoy cookies as well.
Chips Ahoy is good. Do you prefer crunchy or chewy? This is a true statement. Crunchy.
It depends on the day.
I would have to say crunchy. Because if I'm doing chewy, the only time I would do chewy.
You can melt it and be good. Like you can put it in the microwave.
No, because like what some people like to do is with the chewy ones, they like to add in recipes and stuff like that. I'm like, that's totally fine. But like, if I want the actual cookie itself, for that experience, dipping in milk and shit, definitely crunchy.
Awesome sandwiches.
Put it like some ice cream.
That'd be fire. But like for me, it's like depending on the day. Like if it's like, I guess you could say, if I really feel for it, then like I'm gonna go crunchy. But if I also be like, okay, maybe it's like I want some like chill shit, then like I'm gonna go for the chewies. Like I'm not gonna
Word.
Depends on the mood.
Not yet, but what is the best cookie though?
I think crunchy. Because crunchy you can get anytime, anywhere, any place. You know what I'm saying?
But like what brand?
Oh, what
like
brand?
Oreos, Chips for the Boys. What other? What's another
You
cookie?
can't go wrong with Chips Ahoy, but
Nutter Butters count as one technically.
That's kind of fun. It's just like it's
Uh,
like 2 cookies or sandwich with like peanut butter. Like,
oh,
yeah.
Girl Scout cookie.
Girl Scout cookies.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I saw you post that shit on your story.
I had the 3.
You know what my girlfriend said? She was like, yo, when Luke comes over, I just want to bring some.
Yo, dead ass. Bro, I'm going ready.
Yo, what?
Bro, those were so good, bro. I had the mint ones,
Bro,
the
there's
lemon
4
ones,
boxes!
and then I had.
There was 4 boxes!
Bro, you were stacking that. How long did you have it? How long did you
My
have it?
mom was having it with me, so we were sharing. But
Okay.
It's bomb!
well, actually, one of the boxes, my mom's like, Luke, I had 1 cookie from this box.
Yo! No,
Which one? Which one?
Bro, my favorite, I love the, I forgot what it's called, tag-alongs, right?
Yes, bro! Oh my god!
They're chocolate, and inside is peanut butter with, like, nuts in it. It is so good, bro. I love it.
No, I think one of my favorite ones is either the coconut ones or
Okay.
Those are good.
there was one where it was like chocolate around, but then it was like a
It's like a swivel.
no, it wasn't that. It was like chocolate, but then they had something else. It was like in like the middle. No, I don't remember.
It kind of looks like a macaroon, but it's not.
Kinda maybe. I don't. No, it wasn't that.
Hey, I'm getting
Actually,
No, you
no,
need
like,
to.
damn, bro. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember if it was like caramel or if it was like peanut butter or something like that.
Would you ever make art of like food?
I wouldn't. No, I genuinely would.
Yeah, some of these animes make food look so good.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fat ass, bro. I see that shit. I get hungry
No,
immediately.
me too, bro.
Bro, literally, when I was watching the Chainsaw Man movie with the one panel scene where it's like the up-down coffee, I was like, that looks like the best coffee ever. I'm like, I'm gonna need some, bro.
Like,
Naruto made me start eating ramen.
Bro. That,
I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to see what the hype was. Did you see like that one scene in Naruto where it was like a filler episode where someone like stole like his ramen?
He started destroying the whole
and then he actually like
This is the original one, right?
yeah, and then he literally like chanted like Karama, and it was like all you just saw was nothing but shadow clones everywhere, bro. He's like, there's no way you got 9 tails in you just like going crazy just because someone stole your ramen, bro.
Bro, that's all he had, bro. The whole Hokage left him with nothing.
Yo,
Literally nothing, bro. I don't
sorry, Toby did it so dirty. Yo, growing up, you just like, you think about it, it's like, bro, you just gave him nothing. You just gave him a home and loneliness, and that was it, bro.
You're like, oh, take care of your son. Here's a home, little nigga. Here's a ramen.
Literally, like,
bro.
and the thing about it is that, okay, that's great and everything. Why does the whole village hate him?
The whole village literally was shitting on him.
Bro, how the hell is
It's like, I
everything
get
shitting
he's a
on him?
little like, he likes to like paint on things and goes around, but he seems like a chill dude. Hey, bro, yeah, 9 tails, like, come on, bro.
Bro,
They were just scared to get a like out, bro. But
That's
even
what I'm
then, it
saying.
was like, bro, you have kids like Sasuke that's beating up random people.
bro, the thing about it is like, dog, okay, how the hell y'all hating on him when he clearly looks like the horrible Kage? Does nobody see this shit?
Facts,
Like, bro,
they literally.
y'all over here,
They look so alike.
y'all over here shitting on Minato's son, like, damn.
Crazy.
They deserve that shit. Really did.
No, but like,
But would you say like what's your top 5 anime like animations? Not well, I guess you could say the story and stuff, but in terms of the animation, like what would you say like top 5?
ooh, yo, okay. Like, in like scenes or just like the
It could be
anime as a
anything,
whole?
man. It could be
Okay.
just things that stuck out to you. Like wow, this really influenced my shit right now.
Okay.
Finish my shit.
Yo, that's good. That's crazy. I didn't even finish.
Bro, I
I just got
thirsty. I was thirsty as hell, bro.
But like, I think, okay, out of order. Okay. One of them is Ippo versus Sendo.
Oh such a
I
cold
know that one.
yo.
I know that one.
It's the anime Hajime no Ippo. It's a boxing anime.
Yo,
Bro,
it's one of
I'm
the
telling you,
greatest,
you gotta watch it, bro.
one of the greatest animes of all time. It is personally my favorite anime of all time.
Word.
Bro,
And it's not like supernatural where there's like superpowers and shit
no,
like that.
it's
just pure, real,
like,
raw, like willpower.
everything. Like, I'm gonna be so real. Evo got me into working out. For like the
That's
good
real, bro.
amount,
That's
bro.
fucking real. Yo,
Evo got me
my ear
into
is
working out. Little bit. Like, I'm so serious. I remember I'd be listening to some of the OST and everything before I got here, and even like a little bit when I got here too. I was literally like going to like a gym and everything when I got here for a while. I was actually low-key kind of consistent too and everything. And then I was like doing push-ups and everything, just making sure that I was like built right because like, yo, gotta make sure that you built right. You gotta be built like my boy Ippo. Because you literally saw him throughout the whole entire story. You see him go from like just like a really shy, timid kid that gets bullied to like one of the greatest boxers in the whole entire verse.
And he's still wholesome.
He's
still just a really
wholesome.
nice
He
guy.
never changes. The only thing he changed is that his genuine confidence in the sport he's in.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, like it's nuts.
He becomes a man.
You wanna know how crazy I am with this? I am caught up in the manga too.
Me too.
So that, I know, bro. I wanted y'all.
No, I'm so serious.
Where have you been?
Nobody knows me. Oh my god, bro.
So that's your like that's your top.
No.
Everyone's top favorite.
No, that's like ever since like I saw that like back in like 2018 to like something like currently, bro, it's still my favorite.
What about like the rest?
Ooh, like Dragon Ball's up there
Dragon
too.
Ball.
Like Dragon Ball made me who I am, you know.
I would say that for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like a lot of anime groups like RDC, a lot of comic creators,
Yeah,
like
like-
Fusenju. Most of everything's all like shonen inspired.
Yeah,
Like
see?
Dragon Ball,
See,
Naruto,
he's part of the culture. He's part of the
Luffy, Gon from Hunter x Hunter, like
All right.
yeah,
Now I
all
got
shonen inspired.
Yu Yu Hakusho or Hunter X.
You Hakusho.
And that's already my guy. Yo,
Because
I
Hunter
love
x
Yu Yu
Hunter,
Hakusho.
bro, it's
more.
not bad.
It's-
But like I tell this to
I've seen
people.
better anime.
Like most
Yeah.
other anime has higher stakes, but what makes Hunter x Hunter different is just like people are like, oh, the world building.
Yeah.
If I cared about the world building, I'll just watch the Odyssey of anime.
Yeah.
One Piece, like
And hell yeah.
Like-
The manga kept going on.
The manga keeps going on, yeah. It's like kind of slow.
The show.
yeah.
Yeah, the show is done with that. But the manga's still going on. It's just at a very like slow pace.
Okay.
It's just he already told us the ending, just in case that anything happens, which honestly I think is a genuine smart move. Now it's all about how do we get up to that point, which I do think is like still worthwhile.
No, yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho though? Oh my god. It was
The tournament arc, bro?
Yo, that tournament
Oh.
arc, chapter black.
Yeah.
Yo, oh my gosh. Even like
Deep, bro.
even like that Demon Realm stuff too.
Bro, I don't
Like-
know this stuff, bro. I don't
Dude,
know
you
what you're
gotta get on that. That is Togashi's pen at his greatest. I'm gonna be real.
Hold on.
Bro,
Give
you
me
have
give me the first one you said. The boxing.
No, you were really like this
Hajime
one.
no
I'm being so
Ippo,
serious.
you will love.
That's on
Hajime no
Netflix.
Ippo, you will love.
Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah.
Hajme, then no, then Ippo's IPPO.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the next one.
You know Dragon Ball.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh yeah, but
The
Yu Yu
Yu Yu
Hakusho.
Hakusho.
Okay.
It's YU,
And then YU again.
then Hakusho's HAKOU.
I think so.
SK.
Hakusho's kind of like dicey too.
Yo.
I'll
For
figure
the
it out.
editors, you put it up on here, bro.
I'll figure it out.
I think.
All right. So that's like okay. So it goes.
Those are
Haji.
those are good picks.
Hajime no Ippo.
Okay. Dragon Ball.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
2 more.
Two more.
Actually, would Yu Yu Hakusho be in my top 5? I know it's in like I know it's in like the top 10 of the like it's like in the S tier range. I love Bleach.
Okay.
I love Bleach a lot. I watch all of the big three, by the way. I love Bleach. Love One Piece. I like Naruto. I do like Naruto. But as I grew up, I was like, damn. Maybe Bleach might be the best. Hey, Bleach might be the best one for me, honestly. Like, I love. I think so, yeah.
Number five.
Number 5.
Is number 5 the number 1? Or?
No, this is not ordered. This is not ordered. But I will tell you that, Hajime Ippo's number 5.
Okay.
But, okay, this is actually like a deep bag full. Black Lagoon.
Really?
That one either.
Black Lagoon manga is some of like the most interesting, like hard ass like shit
Search up Black Lagoon right now.
I have ever like dealt with. Because I'm not gonna hold you.
I know you definitely seen her in edits, bro. Yeah, bro. Black Lagoon is fucking hard.
Dude,
it's fire.
I love every single time they gotta go to war.
Yeah.
Like, the thing about Black Lagoon is that it feels so different because there's so much politics within it. So much politics, but so much, like, negotiation and all that. But once they go to war, bro, they over here, it feels like a movie every single time. And he's still pumping out chapters, too. They're getting to another war. They're in another war, actually. And, oh my God, bro. He comes and goes. Because, like, he deals with his own stuff on some personal shit. But once he comes back, bro, I don't know what it is. He just busts out, like, a God-tier chapter every time. Like, he never left.
So the top 5. Well, the top 5 would be Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball, Black Lagoon, Hajime no Ippo, and Bleach.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I mean, I only know that. But yeah.
Like, One Piece is also within that ST range, too. Like, I'm not.
I like
One Piece is
gradually
better.
the animation will get better and better.
Oh, I love the fact One Piece got, like, such a better production. Like,
Before it was
I mean, when it first started.
No,
when it first started, I feel no, I see, like, the animation became, like, very dicey. Was Return to Sama Odi. Return to Sama Odi to, like, Dressrosa. That was, like, abysmal. Whole Cake was not that bad. It was way better. It was a lot more consistent.
It was until Katakuri really showed up. That's when it started going up.
Yeah.
But like,
but when we got to Wano, like
Stampede,
Film Red, like them, like those, and now, like, oh my God.
I'm being honest. One Piece is one of those anime. And like, I hate saying this because I really like One Piece, but like, I tell this because I'm like thinking, bro, people got lost. People got time.
How are you guys?
Good.
Okay. Everything good here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Blasphemous HD. We have to edit that out.
Essentially, like, One Piece is one of those anime where it's like, it's better to read because it's so much time efficient than watching, especially with the plot going on. I feel like, honestly, the only time you should watch One Piece is if you really want to, just to get that experience, or you really just want to see the cool ass fights.
I think
really get
It's
that. 'Cause-
slow.
No, besides it being slow, it's just One Piece is one of those anime where it's like, it tries to include everyone in the story. Like, that's what I was saying before, like, the world building. The world building's more important than the main cast, so it's like, yeah, I really like Luffy, I like this guy, but some way through the story, it's gonna be like 3 episodes of a character that you don't fucking care about.
Yeah.
Like sometimes some people don't want that. I would rather just read 10 pages of that character, whatever he's doing, than go on my dad.
Like, everybody talks about the adaptation to Dressrosa. And, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like saying, Dressrosa is that gas and everything. But then after, like, really like diving deep within like such a, I guess you could say,
sequence of episodes.
yeah, sequence of episodes. But then
it's like
I feel like that I'm out of that One Piece side to where like I can say, okay, he could have done this better, or could have like done that better, or I feel like that this was bad, and so on and so forth. Like, I can criticize One Piece. Yeah, like I'm not a glazer like that, but I feel that there are a bunch of highs and lows. There's a bunch of highs and lows within One Piece, but I still love One Piece. Like, I think Dressrosa's anime was a very weird ass in between low period, but it can be a high period. But it was like a definite low. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But when we get to like Wano, for example, like Wano's stakes are high. Like it's an amazing high. Like I feel like Wano during that whole entire like arc with Yonkos and everything, that's still like, in my opinion, like the best arc. Like, but that's literally because the animation, the story. I feel like it's a lot of things that Wano takes in that a lot of people don't really like talk about
or like get into.
Like, however, I do want to say the character Yamato, I like, Jesus. I feel like Oda did not know what to do for Yamato to some extent. It's really crazy. Yeah. I still like Yamato, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Oda kind of dropped the ball with Yamato to a good extent. But I understand it's like, okay, like, I understand the ending point with Yamato to understand the culture because Yamato was locked up for like a minute. It's just, damn. A lot of people wanted Yamato to be that crew. Damn, that was tough.
But we got Loki coming on.
If Loki gets into the crew, I kid you not, I will laugh so loud.
You're like,
yo, I will laugh.
I'm behind, bro. I'm not cutting. That shit's so long, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I don't blame you, bro.
But don't worry. Which studio is working on a remake? Actually, a remake. Actually,
a remake to shorten it.
To shorten it.
Regardless of like animation and stuff like that, I know like we were covering multiple different animes and even shows and even video games and stuff like that. With being said, like all those each like genres make us into creatives.
Yeah.
Especially even to be featured like on this podcast, essentially because we are creatives. What is one thing like you can do with your like skill with being really good with art and like graphic design and even a little bit of video editing and just like animation tools? Like what do you think you can give to yourself or tell your past self like 6 years ago? Because I know you told yourself like you told us like you got more serious like kind of recently, but still like following up with 6 years ago. What is the advice you would give to yourself? Like just start, like offer it.
Oh man, yo, advice that I would really say that I would give to like my past self is literally, yo, you're going to be there for hours, bro. You're going to be there for hours and literally just be like, man, I don't want to do this. I want to do something else and stuff like that. Like, you're going to have to trip and fall in some cases because
that's
to learn something, you gotta allow yourself to be bad. You gotta allow yourself to be bad and everything.
That's true.
Like,
That's very
I remember back when I was starting out in this college, like I feel like I had like in freshman year, yeah. I feel like I was like, I was good fundamentally, and my visual art was not at the level that it could have been. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yo, old girl is shy.
I'm fucking up the podcast.
Yeah, but like, yo, when learning like,
yeah, I could probably just let them know.
yeah, but like learning like I guess you could say like editing software and stuff like that. allow yourself to be bad. You're not gonna make like the best edits in the world and everything.
Yeah.
Like even on animation too, I'm basically reinventing my wheel, bro. Like I'm reinventing my wheel. Like I'm literally like trying to figure out like, okay, do I want to go for high fidelity, like artwork and everything? I am not gonna be able to. Yeah, she's really practicing. But like, yo, but literally, I think I can't even focus. I can't even focus. But hey, what should we call it? Where was I again? Oh yeah. Do I want to go for like high like drawing, like detailed drawing, all that sort of stuff? But that's not what animation really is. Like if you can do it, go right ahead. But some of the most expressive, most talented artists is some of the looser type of things.
Yeah.
And I feel it's just don't stress about detail too much. Like it doesn't have to be perfect. You can allow yourself to be wrong in multiple different cases. Like, yo, like it's gonna be a blur. You can make his head look like Godzilla, bro. Like on some shit. But also give yourself time. Give yourself time to flourish. Don't be good like off rip, bro, because next thing you know, you're gonna be wanting like you're never gonna get stuff done. Always gotta be focused. My professor keeps on telling me that. Do I listen? No. But hey.
So like,
that's just in
yeah,
theory.
but that's just in theory. But
so like,
no,
do it
I'm
bad.
focused.
Like if it's not good, like
Yeah.
do it bad.
But then you can make it better later.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? But also on some cases where it's like, also in some cases it's like, also give yourself references. Always give yourself references. It's not really that bad to like go about things on like.
You can do that with everything, bro.
Yeah, you can do that with everything.
Filming, music.
Like I always have references like at the back of like my laptop and everything.
Like Tyler does that with music. Tarantino does that with films. It's just how it is.
Yeah, like bro, to make some of the charcoal drawings that we do it in my
I was gonna ask you about the charcoal.
Yeah, it was just nothing but references, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Or charcoal drawings?
Yeah, so he has like charcoal like he has different types of drawings he does. Obviously like sketching, different design, and charcoal. And it's like it's pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
what happened was that I'm gonna tell you like a story behind my pencil series and my charcoal stuff. What happened within my pencil series is that I think I drew like a big portrait of J. Cole. I drew a big portrait of J. Cole and I was like, damn, this is type nice. Like there's a lot of people that was fucking with it. Like I was like
That's the one you posted, right?
yeah, and like the main, like really, really old, back in freshman year. And I was doing that drawing when I was in the lounge in Earl back when I used to dorm. I don't dorm anymore. I was just doing it for fun and all that sort of stuff just to get better at, rendering and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, then I was like, okay, let me try doing it, but in like a bigger type of thing. So I started doing like a whole bunch of music, like a whole bunch of rappers and everything.
Okay.
So that's when I did Uzi. I love that Uzi one, by the way.
Yeah.
It's like very good, but it's like pink tape Uzi. I did Tyler the Creator. I'm actually thinking about redoing that sometime soon. I did Cozy, also been wanting to redo. MF Doom one was actually like, okay, let me try doing MF Doom as a charcoal drawing instead. But it wasn't on the quality that I feel like I could do now.
Yeah.
And I remember I based that off of Mad Villainy as well.
Like what's your like top like the thing you did? It could be a drawing, charcoal. It could be digital design. Like what's the thing that's like your personal favorite?
Ooh,
Like your Akuma drawings are sick.
yo, those Akuma drawings. I think the sketch for that Akuma drawing was like really, really cool. Like I based it off of like Street Fighter 2's key art, where it's just him like with the cross arms and everything.
I was like, yo,
and I based it off of like Street Fighter 6 design. Like God, this is so. Fun fact, I think the composer for Guilty Gear recently followed me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
one of the composers. I was like, holy shit. Wow.
The Guilty Gear is fun.
I love Guilty Gear. I love playing Soul. I love playing I love playing Soul. Gotta bring back Soul Sidewinder. I hate what they did to him in Strive. Well, like the recent season, but hey, I can't wait for version 2.
Yeah.
Because like you do a lot of art. You know what I'm saying?
I do a lot of art.
But you do filming and stuff too, as well. Like you talking about filming like for the sports.
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
And then you showed me that one project with Ben.
Oh.
Bro.
Okay.
I was like, yo, what is going on, bro?
What?
He was filming this guy. It was like a scene, and like
It was my
getting tied
roommate.
up.
It was my roommate.
His roommate.
What? Wait, what? You were getting tied up?
Yeah, so it was like he was obviously acting his roommate, and it was like a scene of him on a chair tied up, and he was just like, oh, and his acting was so good. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Okay, which will be shown.
Yeah.
But the thing about that scene, okay, that that video was funny. Every single time I'm trying to explain, I always have a smile on my face because it's like, how the hell do I not laugh?
Remember my reaction, bro? I was like,
no, I remember people thought I was demented for a bit. I remember the drawing studio in Blodgett was just it was just a chair.
Why not play it out? Why not play it out right now?
Okay, say for instance, it was just Ben just like right here, just on a chair, and he's like, no, please, no, all that sort of stuff. But the green screen was there, the chair was in the middle. You had like the camera that I was using, literally like in like the far like back of it and everything, and we had filmed it at like around like 11 p.m. after his shift, and I think during his shift, I don't remember if he was working at a French workshop or he was working at Sweetgreens at that time. I think it might be Sweetgreens. Yeah, it was Sweetgreens. But yeah, it was that. We had I had him get this old shirt, right?
And just
cut it up and everything.
yeah.
I had my friend Rebecca to get me like a sack, like a rice sack. I wanted like a potato sack actually, but restaurant didn't get potatoes and sacks.
You went in the video, right?
Yeah, I went in the video too, and I was like,
this like mafia boss.
yeah, I was like, I did like a mafia boss. The iteration, okay, the message behind the video was, it kept on changing in my mind. I was like, maybe I could change it to this, maybe I could change it to that. But I had that. I had my dad bring me like the really thick like brown rope, like twine rope. Yeah, like I had him bring me that. Okay. And then after that, we just got to work. He was just like, yo.
Do you see yourself doing like big films in the future, like more films?
Not necessarily, but
me and Brandon are working on.
Yeah, we were working on a film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're gonna film it in the summer.
Oh wow, yo! I would love to help out in everything.
Yeah, so I was gonna ask, like future collaborations, like.
Oh hell yeah! But I do have this video in the work, and before I go back to like talk about the ransom thing. Yeah. But I have a video in the works because I was listening to some screamo type shit. Okay. It was like one of those types of like days where it was like, I want to listen to screamo at a lot of and then I'm over here working on my font and everything, and I'm like, yo, like, I was listening to this band in November. So it's like a Japanese, like, indie band, that type of thing. Like, they do, like, a whole bunch of stuff. And, I was like, yo, I was listening to one of their albums, and I was like, okay, yo, I got this idea for this fire, like, crazy video. And I was going to have, basically, like, also Grim Reaper stuff, Rage and everything. And I was thinking about like recording it probably sometime soon. And I was gonna hit up like a bunch of my friends back in Brooklyn. And I wasn't gonna get far into it now just because I wanted to. First thing is that they're about to go to Japan. They're about to go to Japan in like a few weeks. So they're going to be packing now, and then like late April-ish to May, they're gonna be in Japan for like 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks, and I'm not gonna be able to like have them basically do what I want for a while. So I was like, okay, I was gonna do part 1 now, probably like very very soon. The one stuff that doesn't need like a lot of people for, and then afterwards when they come back, then it's like, okay, yo, we can like get stuff rolling. I can try to like get like a whole bunch of this. Like I got tripods. I got this. Like I got like a good amount of production equipment. Like I got like one that's like 92 inches tall. Bro, it's crazy.
That's cool, bro. So you have like an upcoming film.
Yeah, I have an upcoming film. Like it's gonna be on some
like,
range
how long is
stuff.
it gonna be? A short film?
It's gonna be short. It's not gonna be like very very long. It's gonna be very short. But that's the thing. I feel like short and effective. Short, effective.
Long get dragged out.
Well, yeah, but I feel like long films can really still push like narrative.
Oh,
Like
of course.
they have to be very, very like well thought out and everything. Like I remember like always like seeing like, you know, movies, and then people would get like tired and then they would be on their phones for a bit, but then afterwards once they feel like that they look at their phones enough, then they're back onto it. But for a few of my videos as of right now, they have been like, yo, we're gonna go over the top 0 to 100, like 1 to 2 minutes, or probably there was one time I did 3 minutes, and it was about me eating like $5 wings from 7-Eleven for a train, and then I rage baited my whole class, and bro, like what's gonna happen? It's just you eating wings, and then the train came up, and then it's like, oh okay, it was like I said goodbye, I was waiting for a train. Yeah, and that was literally the whole entire class reaction too. And then it was like, bro, if this is your actual joke of rage baiting us, you fucking like good job. Good job, buddy. You literally did it. And it's like, hey, honestly, it kept y'all entertained because now y'all mad at me. Like, bro.
You gotta send us all these.
But, oh no, hell yeah, I will. But like, it was off of like, you know, my video art class was funny. Because I did analog horror, just endless, I guess you could say, like, the illusion of effort.
Okay.
Just rage baiting. Us, like, me and my friends beating each other up.
Okay.
And then me basically, like, having Ben just scream, like, absolute Bloody Mary.
Yeah, that was fun.
But that video in particular, I had the idea for I think, what, before the semester started. And it was going to be off of like a music video based off of one of JID's songs.
Oh, JID. Okay.
Yeah, it was the one he did with Six Black.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to have basically the sack was still going to be in there. Like, it was still going to be tied up and everything, but it was just going to be on some paranormal type shit. And then I was gonna have like faces. I was gonna have basically like a dark. It was gonna be just a silhouette, like not like really like a silhouette, but it was just gonna be like a dark background, all black and everything.
Are you into like that, like dark theme? Like
yeah, like I actually do like going through like dark themes.
Because that's our film's gonna be a horror film, and we're trying to figure out like we have the script written, but we're trying to figure out like find people for actors and stuff.
Yeah,
it's gonna be recorded in our hometown, so.
Oh, damn! I wish I could get Ben for you, but no, I don't know. I think either he might be in Texas.
Worst comes to worst, I mean, we could film certain specific scenes, like if we come to the school year or something. But like we're filming it. The film is. Should I say the film name? Should I just say it or no? Don't say it.
Say it, bro.
Okay, it's called Camp Hexter. You know, because there's a park called Hexter Park. And it's basically. Yeah, we won't get too much away, but we need to like film in Huntington, where we're from, mainly. So
that's fair.
We're trying to find people like where it's accessible, so they don't have to like travel so far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's a long road trip? I ain't that bad.
Yeah. Where do you live?
I live in Brooklyn. I live in like Brooklyn, like down in like the depths of Brooklyn.
If you take the LIR, I don't mind picking you up anytime.
Yeah, bro.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to think, like, in terms of all three of us, like, what are some, like, future collaborations? That was my last thing that I wrote on here, like, future collaborations.
Future collaborations.
Yeah.
Let me check out. Oh, we still got time. Yep. So for future collabs, I don't know. I'm just going with the win.
I'm going with the win as well. Like, say for instance, someone like hits me up and be like, "Yo, I want to like do this collab because like, you seem like very talented, all that sort of stuff." I'd be like, "Oh, okay, yo, I'm down for it. Like, I'm down to like help out anybody and stuff like that." It's just like actually, yeah. It's just about basically like how to like get there and everything. Like that's always just been like the hurdles and stuff like that.
Would like besides art, would you like be in front of the camera? Would you like?
Oh hell yeah! I would love to be in front of like a camera and stuff like that. Like
in terms of acting and stuff, would you want to do?
You just want to put your hand in all the cookies.
That's the thing. When I was saying this, I was like, yo, back in like 2020, I want to do everything. I want to do like film editing. I want to do like animation. I want to do graphic design. I want to do like all that sort of stuff. Like,
literally jack of all trades.
Bro, I would be a voice actor if you made an anime.
Yo, people literally were saying I should be a voice actor too. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, but yeah, I think what was another thing that I want to do? If you have people that like, if I had a nickel for every single person that I met that has done music all over the place in this goddamn campus, and even back home, bro, I'd be rich. Like, it's actually nuts.
I was gonna say, have you ever thought about making your own like manga series? The reason why I'm asking is because, like, for instance, like Corey Kenshin, he's able to produce and make like his own manga series. And people said it was very similar to Jujutsu Kaisen. Would you want to do something like that?
Not too much on that fact, but probably if let's just say if I don't change my ideas in the near future to somewhat of an extent, then I'm basically probably maybe I'm not gonna hint it, not going to.
Okay. You don't want to say too much.
Not too much because
we know where you're going, man.
But maybe I'm not gonna lie. If I were to make one, probably, even though the whole entire soul thing has been kind of like going crazy, like on some spiritual stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But would I want to take it into a different perspective rather than like JJK and all that sort of stuff? Like, yeah, just to like not be too much of like, oh, we have like Yuji and Sukuna like going crazy.
We don't need it.
Like, we don't like. Do we need that? Do we need that again? I feel like that JJK is like relevant enough to where it stapled that, so we don't need that concept for a while. But say for instance that there is a manga in the near future that can do it again, then hey, it can do it again. It's just that JJK is just kind of stapled that right now, so I feel it can like. I'm not saying that like a new manga can't come out with the same concept as it right now. If it's my manga and I blow up and I'm like, okay.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm talking about like your manga, like you're making the story. It doesn't need to be.
It doesn't need to be JJK. But if, say for instance, I want to make one right now, I'll probably make like a one shot. I'll probably make like a one shot right now, just to like get like my my hands dirty and all that sort of stuff, just to like see like how it feels, like
put your toes in the water.
Yeah. And everything, and then afterwards,
what's the main type of artwork you want to do, or to create something? Like if it's not anime or like manga, or if it's comic books, if it's like advertising, what's something like you would want to like make a career in terms of like with the art, like a dream career of yours?
If I wanted to, other than animation.
Animation?
Well, yeah, animation is one, but if I always said this to myself, I'll be like, yo, graffiti as clothing.
Ooh.
graffiti-esque clothing where basically it's very street-like.
So like you're into the fashion stuff as well.
I actually do like fashion stuff. Like I generally do like basically being like very like street-esque sort of.
Future Virgil.
Like
That's it.
honestly, like bro,
Graffiti art.
I feel that graffiti is just such an expressive thing that honestly, like we have graffiti all over walls, all over like trains, like it's everywhere. It's everywhere. But graffiti should also be in the other thing that we should have, which is clothing. Like yo, like I know it's there, it's already there, but I feel like
it's not implemented culture-wise.
Yeah, like I feel like that. There's a lot more expression to be had with that concept.
And anybody can.
So how would you like let's say when you're creating that, how would you make that? Like, how would you do like paint or like spray paint? Like how would you do like let's say a shirt or a hoodie or some pants? Like, in terms of creating it with like the graffiti-esque, like how would you, in your mind, how does that like come about?
What I would do first to put myself out there is probably do what you just said, like okay, like maybe like on some like spray paint type stuff, but also have like design of some sort of thing that I would have within like on some digital shit.
Yeah.
Print it out and then see like okay, like this on like some creative stuff after I spray paint everything and so on and so forth. Probably like just as a test, like hypothetically, and then afterwards. Kind of, I guess you could say, sometimes tear it up, sometimes
like have like holes in it, kind of.
Yeah, have some holes in it. Like, basically, like you know how we would have had like Supreme, Vape, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
I feel like that's just name brand. Like I feel like they don't like they kind of push it out, but
they just push the name brand,
just
not the
push the name
clothes.
But my idea is to push the design rather than the name brand. Like the name brand is one thing, yeah, sure.
You just want to make the culture alive.
Yeah, make the culture alive because I feel like that's something that should stick out within clothing. Like
you're not wrong.
Yeah,
we need more of people to be dressing,
like
acting like they're in Jet Set Radio.
Like actually no, because I feel like that Jet Set Radio aesthetic is such like an amazing aesthetic that I feel like in the like culture landscape today just got lost. Yeah. There's a lot of people that want that aesthetic back. There's an actual like following for it. Like I'm not gonna lie, yo, really like talking about Sega fucking like changed that game, bro. Like in terms of like actual like
butchered it, bro.
But I feel like they coming back. They bouncing back. But like that aesthetic that they literally like did, I feel like it's there, but in me, like I don't want to make it
lost time.
It's like lost time, but it's not like I want to make it mainstream or anything. But I still.
The Sega varsity jacket?
Yeah. But I feel like that aesthetic should be brought back, not in like a corporate sense, but in a cultural sense. Like that's why I feel like if say for instance, I got big off of that. I want to make it to where like now I want a whole bunch of designers start designing everything and then basically make it into their clothes and they get like, what they like. Obviously on that sort of stuff. But I want them to basically credit it. I want a whole bunch. Like, I feel like graffiti artists, like, even though that they're over here, we're kind of like against the law and stuff.
Yeah, but they're pushing the terms for creativity.
Yeah, that's the thing that I feel like that is getting lost within it because we're just so corporate now.
People are just looking for success just like that or just they're not pushing for being authentic, for the passion of just being creative.
I have an idea, like, let's say you make your clothes by, like some, like, rough drafts. We could, like, put it on our actors for our films.
Actually. But I feel like...
That would actually be fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I feel like what really would get going is, like, I guess you could say, like, fashion magazine, all that sort of stuff. Where basically... Yeah, no, honestly, I'll feel that, bro. I'll feel that.
Yeah. It's like 57 minutes.
What was the last one?
The other one was like 40.
Yeah.
Long podcast.
That'd be a long podcast, but that's just like, it's just like, you got a
Stop
whole bunch to talk about, bro.
You stop this, and I'm just gonna get it like a voice from my mic.
And everything like close to it.
Yeah, because I was gonna say there should probably at least be like 20, 30 minutes. 20, 30 minutes. Like that.
Alright.
Yeah.
But, going about it, yeah, like, a lot of people just want to get, like you said, make money and get it, like, really, really fast and all that sort of stuff. But then they're losing, like, the genuine vision of what, how, like, expression is clothing. It was like, that's why it's like, you have, like, Louis Vuitton. Yeah, it's, like, pretty, like, I guess you could say designer and all that sort of stuff. But I feel that
It's just all printed, same design. People are just buying it for the name.
yeah, that sort of deal. But it's not like there's like a actual like
And it's corporate
message
money
in it.
and yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like when people doing the spray paint and stuff, like the graffiti, and they're just some of them are just trying to make
Yeah.
art. It's not they're not getting paid to do it. They're just doing it. You
No,
know?
I feel like that was like a thing that I feel like I would kind of do as a like background project.
Yeah.
To kind of like get like a community of just like urban-esque people to kind of like go ahead and design like a whole bunch of designers just come
Oh, they're
in
collective.
and just like as a collective group and we
East
just
Coast
all just going crazy.
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe my clothing brand, East Coast Collective.
Hey.
Literally just to make like designs, but like for all the clothing pieces, it's all just different type of characters. Like one character has their own special drop of just clothing.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
And you can swap it out. So
Oh,
let's just say
I
like,
like
oh, I'm
that.
wearing this character's hoodie, but I'm wearing their type of different characters type of pants, but it matches.
Yeah, no, I
something
like that. Bro, I think
That's fire.
if I were to like name my stuff, it would literally just be like the username that I'd be like doing like Codenza. It would just be like that, and then after that, just like up to the bridges, bro. Just like up to the races. Everybody just like we out here designing, bro. Gotta go ahead and just like show us what we're like trying to do and all that sort of stuff. Like I'm passing that over here trying to do Vivid. And all that sort of stuff. But that thing I feel like is very sketchy. Even like Andrew's training, like like it's something sketchy about that whole entire thing.
No, there's so much things, especially like how the world is evolving, where it's like people don't have either the authority or just the energy to like express themselves. And that can just be said for just like everything. Not even just like on a creative standpoint, just for everything. Some people feel like they need to hold something in. So like you just already saying like, yo, people need to just like do more graffiti. Bring the culture.
Yeah,
like
bring
screw
the culture back.
Like screw
Bring the literal culture of messages back, bro. Because it is tough times here. It is tough times, and this is where like us as artists start making messages upon messages upon messages to basically bring a community together to make sure that we have like such a power as a collective to like basically wash every single bad thing out of existence, make a change, make this, make that.
Yeah.
Because like I'm like on everything, bro. The world is so shitty right now.
Yeah.
The world is so shitty, but we all basically know.
You know, like the place people go to like rejoice.
Yeah, like we need something that just like brings like a collective together to say, yo, at least things will be fine because we're together.
Do you have a name for like your brand?
Well, hypothetically, like I said, if I were to do it, hypothetically, it would just be Codenza. Just call it that. Because I don't know what it is. I just
that sounds fresh.
yeah, like I just thought of it in my head. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, Codenza, just like call it that. Because, but I don't know. I just thought about it like in my head, and I was like,
yeah,
it just works.
You know, there's like the meaning.
There's no like I don't even think
It just sounds
anyway.
cool.
I think it just sounds cool. Yeah,
Honestly,
maybe one day I'll literally just say like, oh, I'll just bring this meaning. here.
Oh, yeah.
And then after, like, I'm not
Make a
gonna do
word
it
with
now.
no meaning
but,
and
like,
then put meaning into it.
yeah, like you know how like words be like follow and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like
That's what you want to do.
yeah, but it's not about the name. It's about the art.
The art,
Exactly.
exactly.
Like
Or
within,
within it to make people feel like relatable, like they can connect to it.
yeah.
That's so sick,
Yeah,
though.
that's fine.
Like you ever saw like those like fire like hits and stuff like that with like really like dynamic like angles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like those flip-backs color like going crazy and stuff like that. Like probably like some stuff that you probably see on Pinterest or some shit. But they be fire.
It's always be Pinterest.
Yeah, but there's no artist dream until like the whole AI scene.
We were looking at
Pinterest.
We got Pinterest for that background.
Literally,
yeah. Fire back.
You got pictures for that background, then I just drew all that.
Yeah, like honestly, you can find anything in there.
Yeah,
Anything. But like off of that aesthetic, like basically I feel like as a collective, like if we just not like go back to it, but modernize it to where it feels like that it can work within this day and age, then I feel like, hey, yo, we can make it. We can hella make it.
yeah.
But that is like something that I feel like it's like, I guess you could say a fever dream. Maybe I might actually do it. But I will say, like, on top of like I guess you could say the videos now, like, I'll just make more videos. I'm like low key thinking about posting a little bit more. I still have that Frank Ocean one in the works and everything. Like that thing is not even done, and I posted it. So I was like, yeah. I will still draw like video games and stuff and all that sort of deals. Like, I think my next big one might be. I want to do Alex from Street Fighter. Alex from Street Fighter because of the fact that one, he just got released, and I just love what they like doing with him and everything. They got Kenny Omega to mocap. He does the one wing angel, bro. Like that's so cool. I find that so cool. Like, bro, we have a Final Fantasy reference in a Street Fighter game. Like that's actually incredible.
I like the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, I love Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 7 remake. Like I love it. Fun fact, I have Rebirth in my computer, like my Steam and everything. I can't even play it because my computer is so old, it can't even play it. I'm like, bro, I gotta get a new computer, bro. But I'm gonna just like leave it up to like I'm still like retro game head, so it's not really that bad. I'm gonna just keep on playing Street Fighter 6. I'm gonna just keep on playing Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 3, all that sort of stuff.
Damn word, that's fire, bro. That's really fire.
We got so much on this. We got a lot.
I know. Dude, like we talked about so much, especially on this podcast. Like,
Yeah.
it was really great having you, man.
Yeah, honestly.
And like this is like our you guys already like just know each other. It was really nice meeting you and like having you on this podcast and just like you being relatable, us just bonding off of anime and like video games and just like culture and just being a creator.
Hear your ideas. Like I thought,
Like-
what you said with the fashion stuff was so cool.
Yeah.
Like the graffiti, with like ripping it up and stuff. Like I can definitely see that.
No, like
It was-
I feel like that genuine expression gotta come back.
Yeah, like that was really like good. Like so far, you being the first guest on this podcast, me and Luke, we are very appreciative.
It's an honor, bro. It's an honor. Like when Luke was telling me about this whole entire thing, I was like, yo, damn, y'all all out here like doing what y'all want to do and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely think that y'all have like such a really good foundation that is being like built upon.
Appreciate it.
Like you got like the whole setup, you got like everything. Like honestly, your whole entire viewpoint of how you guys should go about this, I think is just such an amazing thing that more people should like look upon because. I'm just someone that is about to get into, I guess you could say, like the industry, just because of the fact that, well, I'm over here, I'm studying this type of stuff. Soon I'm gonna have to try to get like internships and all that sort of thing. But then I'm also gonna try to like go ahead and like start something for myself and everything. My mom's been hounding me to do it. And I was like, yo, like you should start making this, making that, and all that. I'm like, yo, I gotta think of the design. It's like kind of like
I might need a lock-in.
I might need a lock-in. Like it takes some time, but like it's just like when you just need a direction. When you get that direction and you just think it on the fly, it's just like okay, like wow, this actually like kind of like sounds like pretty cool. So maybe I should jot this down and actually try it out. Like honestly, I feel that trying to basically like promote the people that is basically going to be the next generation of like artists, talent, all that sort of stuff. I think that is like one of the greatest things to kind of like do as like a person. Like I remember like Pink Panthers literally was like saying like you gotta promote your stuff OD. Like in terms of music, you gotta promote like OD,
right.
OD. Yeah. And she's right.
She is right.
She's genuinely right.
Because like if you don't push it out.
Oh, y'all talking about my wife?
It's not wait. We gotta share.
But like if you're not appreciative of what you make and not confident of it, like it's not gonna mean as much. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn to push it out. You gotta learn to be like, this is what I made. This means something to me. And when you put that energy out, it's gonna mean more to other people. You know?
Yeah. No, like actually.
Nah, you're good.
But like,
I finished my
Gotta stay high.
Well, yeah, we
bro.
appreciate
I mean, like
it,
talking OD and no water. I don't know how I do it, but like, nah, honestly,
because like me and him are very selective. Like we're trying to be selective on who comes on the show. We're trying to build something.
Yeah, we're trying to build a good foundation for like multiple people. Besides like the promotion, when it comes down to just like Sidequest, we're trying to find a collective of people that got each other's back. So it's like if there's something I don't know, you could put me into the game.
Exactly.
If you don't know something, then I got you because I have some experience that you probably don't know. Or like, hey, I just want to brainstorm ideas. Let's bounce back and forth. Let's see what we got. Like,
y'all gave me more references from animes I could watch. You talking more about like the grading and like the specific type of artist that you talked about in terms of
even
like,
you bringing up like graffiti art. I didn't even think that for like my clothing brand.
Me neither, yeah.
I'm like that would low key be fire if I made a character and his entire thing is just all graffiti.
That's so
like
sick.
that would be fire.
Yeah, because like I'm not gonna lie, I'm like hella in terms of like my work for like my major and stuff like that. I'm a hella like hip hop like graffiti experts and like I recently had like a project not so long ago where I think the prompt was that we gotta make like a logo for like a neighborhood, right?
Yeah. You
gotta make a logo for a neighborhood and like around and it was the Bed-Stuy one.
Was it with Biggie?
Yes, it was that. And I was like, yo, we had to make like 20 like sketches for it. 20 sketches for it, and like 1 to probably 3 would get selected and stuff like that.
Okay.
That you would have to select. And I'm like, damn, bro. Y'all kind of like, you gotta do the research, you gotta do everything and stuff like that because that's like the type of stuff that we gotta do to make like something really, really effective. And then I'm over here, I'm like, honestly, I know how Bed-Stuy is because of the fact that like, well, I've been to this place multiple times. I know how it is. We know the history of Bed-Stuy. We know what it's known for because of the fact it's people like it's my people, bro. We out here. We African American. Like we
all here.
It's like
it's Timothy Chalamet, bro.
Yeah. Like, bro, this brother is the bridge to like end all racism. Like it's crazy,
bro. Just like in the first episode,
we ended racism.
Yeah, like I ended racism. Like honestly, but literally, like we're over here. I'm over here. I'm like, dog. Like we know how Bed-Stuy is and its history. Like we know the famous people. I'm over here listening to Jay-Z's album while doing like these sketches. I'm over here listening to Ready to Die to literally like make some of these logos and stuff like that. And I'm over here like, bro,
you involved in it.
We literally like started like so much art. It's crazy. We started like it's nuts. And a whole bunch of like that culture is dedicated towards art It's dedicated towards music. It's dedicated to just so much community and everything, so much like landscape and like all that sort of stuff. So when I'm over here, I make like those logos, and I'm over here like, bro, it literally just feels like it can really just be on that. But that's like the thing that I always like doing. And the one thing that I think is a successful piece, if it feels like what it's supposed to feel like, then I feel like I have done something successful.
Exactly.
That's why it's like when I did like the charcoal drawings with Kendrick, with Playboy Cardi,
all the artists,
like all the artists, Freddie Gibbs, right, all that sort of stuff. Dog, I make sure that if it feels like that said artist, I feel like I did something good. Like when I did that one of Kanye West, like one of the really like a really big like music industry guy actually liked it. I was like, what? Man, is this dude real? And I saw, oh yeah, this dude is real. Yeah, you liked the story. I was like, holy shit. That's how you know they really be watching everybody. No, they actually watch people.
That's scary.
No, like they really.
Yeah, that's cool, but
they really like be watching who's be created from who ain't created. Like it's nuts. Yeah, it's dark. But that's how long do you think like we've been like talking? Like it's crazy.
But that's sick though. You get appreciated people who looking at your stuff. And yeah, bro, honestly, like, it's so dope to hear, like, all your ideas and stuff. It really is. Like, I learned a lot more, and, it was interesting. Interesting stuff.
It's very interesting, and you definitely got a lot of anime recommendations. So you can definitely use those for references, bro, for your work.
Yeah.
Most definitely. But yeah, like, I don't know. This episode has been great.
Yeah,
like it was really nice having you. Like that's all we can really say.
Glad to be here, bro. Glad to be here.
And then in the future, like years to come, you could come on again, and we could do like an update how you finished.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, 100%. And just to let you viewers know, also, once again. There might be some times where we do have to move locations. That's why like we have like a little sign posted up. We're literally in a college, like full on like conference room, literally on college ground. But travels like this just to make content to give you guys the sense of being authentic and just like real. This is what we push. This is what we always try to aim for. So if we're not at our home set, you know, at least we got something going. But once again, thank you to everyone for all the ears listening to this and all to the beautiful eyes that are watching and viewing this and supporting us one step at a time. So once again, thank you for joining us on the Sidequest and getting sidetracked and all of our delusional, stupid, funny skits.
We was out here talking about everything. I can't believe it, bro. We out here talking about LTG for a minute, bro. Everywhere I go, bro, there's always an LTG mention. No, like actually, genuinely, bro.
God, bro.
Like I don't know what. There was one time. There was like a time where it was like King Kong. I remember I had a time. I was literally talking with this girl to literally like I don't know what it was, but King Von got mentioned. I was like, yo, let me tell you the whole story about King Von. And she asked me this. I was like, no, man. Well, it's like, but yeah.
All right, then. Well, I'll see you folks later. It was nice having you. Catch y'all.
Laters.